Everyone calls me Spring Lady. I'm known as the famed marriage tester across the city, because everyone I've mentored ends up with a happy marriage and thriving children. Put down. Those who questioned or slandered me after a year, or sometimes 3, ended up at each other's throats with unrest at home. So, all the city's elite kneel and beg me to help test their marriages. But they don't know.
My lady, the journey must have been tiring. I've prepared tea for you. Please come with me.
I'm not even human. I am.
Peace to Spring Lady.
This Mason family is something else. 2 families marrying. They insisted on hiring a marriage tester. Isn't that putting stress on our young master? Besides, that girl has that seductive look. Maybe she'll mess things up, like that last one.
Watch your words. The Mason family is a century-old lineage. They must have their own reasons for doing this. But about this woman, keep an eye on her. Don't let her get ideas she shouldn't. Wait until tonight is over. Once things are settled, give her some extra money and send her away for good.
Yes, madam, I understand.
Mr. Bellamy, have you ever served anyone before?
I haven't.
Come here. Starting today, I'm your wife. As my husband, you ought to learn how to care for your wife. Go on. The world always says, knowledge is above all else. Everything else is beneath it. Mr. Bellamy, since you're a man of letters, and a scholar too, don't you think this kind of behavior is beneath you?
I get to take care of my wife. How could that be beneath me?
Dear, you're clever. You have to make me comfortable, so you can take good care of your future bride too. Your Mr. Bellamy is drained of his energy. He looks fine, right now. But in 3 to 5 years, I'm afraid, he'll have trouble having kids.
What? What? You mean? Our young master.
For your Bellamy family, the next 3 generations might have issues with heirs. If you're lucky, maybe you'll get to have a child, but if not, then you're looking at the end of your lineage. If you don't believe me, just go ahead and ask Madam yourself.
Lady, are you sure there isn't some mistake here? How could our young master be like this? Oh, that's right. Last year, Madam really did send someone to instruct him for a while. Could it be that woman was responsible for this? Yes, I got it.
Everyone knows my lineage. The spring fox was chosen by fate to inherit a divine seat. It's rarely seen in 1,000 years, but whenever one appears, they always achieve fulfillment. But what they don't know is, only by surviving the tribulation of heavenly reincarnation can you ascend and become divine, rising above all other immortals. If you fail, you just fade from this world, your essence nourishing all beings. For my clan, it's been 3,000 years, without anyone breaking this deadlock. Now, chaos is about to hit the land. I've come forth to meet this fate. Taking the form of a marriage tester is only to wander through this world, soaking up the joy of humanity, in hopes of achieving enough merit to ascend and become a true deity.
Please, Spring Lady, help me. Help our Bellamy family. Our branch of the family only has this one son. It hasn't been easy raising him to this point. He finally passed the scholar's exam. Now, he's about to get married and have kids. If our lineage ends here, I'd honestly rather be dead.
There's a palm-sized black mark on Mr. Bellamy's back. It looks like it appeared sometime last year. May I ask, around this time last year, what exactly did your son go through?
Well, I'm afraid.
If Madame Bellamy has concerns, then maybe I should just...
No. I'll tell. I'll tell. This time, last year, I saved a girl outside the manor. She seemed well behaved, so I sent her to Austin's room. But she turned out to have ill intentions, and talked my son into taking a concubine before he even got married. I was furious, so I had her sold off. In the end, I just gave Austin some herbal medicine, and he completely forgot about that girl.
Madam, how could you say all this out? If the Mason family finds out about this, who knows if this Spring Lady is just trying to scare you? Maybe she's here to blackmail us on purpose. After all, in these times, there are plenty of fakes and con artists out there.
So it was you who sold her to the Red Lantern house. The day after she was sold, she killed herself by running into a wall, and in her belly, she was carrying the very child you cared so much about.
No, I never knew. I even made sure someone gave her a proper burial.
Is that so? Miss Bell, where exactly did you bury her?
You wretched servant. For years now, you've been skimming money from the retainers. I've already turned a blind eye again and again. Yet you even pocketed money like this. Someone...
Madam. I was wrong, madam. I know I was wrong, madam.
Drag this lying, scheming servant to the police for me.
Yes, madam. Stand up.
Madam. Please have mercy on me. I know I made a mistake, madam.
Spring Lady, look. The punishment's already been given. About my son.
3 miles west of Grave Hollow, there's an old pagoda tree. You should rebury that girl under the tree, hold a ceremony, then do good deeds for 10 years, so the Bellamy family can earn some good karma. As for that medicine tonic you mentioned, in the end any medicine has side effects. Madame Bellamy, your intentions were good.
Yes, yes, yes. How was I supposed to know that medicine would ruin the Bellamy bloodline? If only I'd known, I'd have just raised that girl in the back of the house.
Since Madame Bellamy regrets it now, your son isn't beyond saving. It just means you have to be sincere, and you have to walk the right path.
Spring Lady, do you have any suggestions? Please give your instructions. Everyone in the Bellamy family will forever be grateful. There's a legend that at the
Temple of the Mother Fox, she can bless married couples with harmony, and children with prosperity. Madame Bellamy, why not build a temple of the Mother Fox and offer worship? After all, in this world, the greatest virtue comes from faith.
I'm not marrying Miss Mason anymore. How about I marry you? Chun.
I can't let you do that. Austin Bellamy. Your time is almost up. Austin, truly deserving to be called a future key figure in the end of the world. This time, the merits earned are pretty significant. It's just a shame. For the merits I need to ascend, it's still nowhere near enough. I'll have to wait until this merit ledger totals 30 million boundless merits. I'm afraid I'll still have to wander in this world for several more years. Maybe building a temple would speed things up. Everyone says cultivating immortality is hard. It's hard for human, but they don't know it's even harder for demon. I've been in this world for nearly 1,000 years, witnessed every kind of mortal affair. Still, the merits on this merit ledger is never enough to fill it. I fear even if I waste away to nothing, I still won't ascend.
Spring Lady, the Shrine of Mother Fox has been completed. Will the Mother Fox really bless us, so our family flourishes?
These past few days, Mr. Bellamy's health has improved quite a bit. The Mother Fox loves weddings the most. When Mr. Bellamy and Miss Mason get married, you must dedicate the first cup of wine to the Mother Fox, so she'll bless him his whole life.
Definitely. Thank you, Spring Lady.
How long have I been asleep?
You kid. If it weren't for Spring Lady, you probably would've.
Who's Spring Lady?
Not important anymore. What matters most is the wedding 3 days from now. People from the Mason family are already waiting in the front yard.
Lady. Excuse me, are you Spring Lady?
That's right.
Finally found you. Everyone in the city says you're seriously amazing. Honestly, I didn't know what else to do, so I came here to seek your help. To tell you the truth, this is about our general. Next month, he's going to marry a young widow.
Originally,
That should be a good thing. But before this, he already talked matrimony twice. Both of those women just didn't have the luck. They couldn't handle being married to him. The day after the wedding, they were gone.
really. Both women just died. Guess I do need to go and see for myself just how skilled he actually is. General Adam Parks is definitely a key person in this. I wonder how much merits I could really gain from him. I heard from nursemaid Wood that General Parks had 2 wives before. Neither of them could handle your torment. Honestly, I'm pretty curious.
My lady, please be careful. I can be rough. I would unwittingly caused you harm. In this whole world, there isn't another quite like you, darling.
General Parks, you don't need to worry. Just do whatever feels right. But I see you're sweating all over. Are you worried about something?
Darling, if you don't leave now, you won't get another chance to change your mind.
General Parks, do you not like me?
Well, you're the one who asked for this. Want more?
I never expected General Parks to have a softer side behind that tough exterior. I always thought you'd just charge in head first, never worried about consequences.
I'm sorry you had to go through this. It was my carelessness.
General Parks, when you were a kid, did you use anything special to build up your strength and stamina?
How did you find out about that?
If you don't get what's inside of you out soon, in 6 months, it might end up killing you.
I've heard you're wise and resourceful. Whenever something happens, as long as I come to you, there's always a solution.
Hey kiddo, do you want to grow up healthy and strong, never getting sick or hurt? And then, serve your country someday?
I do.
Ever since then, I've been strong and healthy, never sick.
So, did you feel reluctant to give up what you had?
Compared to all that, life matters more. Thank you for your efforts.
There's a rainbow-colored toad inside him. It can revive the dead and heal broken bodies. With its nurturing, it's normal to be immune to all illness. But what they don't know is that rainbow-colored toad doesn't just nurture the body, it nurtures the soul, too. Daoist priest. Is this body working out for you?
Since you already know, then why are you helping me?
If there were no Adam Parks in this world, it wouldn't really matter. But if there's one less, fearless and loyal general defending the nation, then the people would really suffer. I've known for a long time that this god of war general is actually someone borrowing a corpse to return to life. The real Adam Parks died when he was 6 years old. The one who came back must have been that Daoist priest. Otherwise, why would he hand over Thad Toad, a treasure used especially to raise souls, so easily? General Parks, you are truly blessed. In the future, you and your wife will become a legendary story. Normally, a marriage wouldn't bring this much merits. But these two, when the city gates were about to fall, General Parks led his troops and held the gate to the end. And Austin gave away his entire fortune to help the people. And it just so happens, the young widow General Parks is marrying is also a devoted believer at the shrine of Mother Fox. So this merit ledger really got a huge boost. These two went against fate. They weren't supposed to have any children. But the heavens intervened and let someone from the upper realm be Reba. Looks like this world is really about to get wild.
Spring Lady. I followed the rules. Had soaked in the herbal bath for 15 minutes.
So tell me, what do you usually use for your body? How do you manage to keep it looking so tempting?
Spring Lady. I don't want to die. Mother Fox once said, someone is bound to come save me. Please, I'm begging you, save me, let me go, please.
I was hired by the Greer family. The Greer family is the biggest clan in the city. If I let you go, where could you possibly escape to?
I'd rather die out there than ever again be toyed with by those monsters. Ruined and abused, unable to rest even in death. I'm the youngest in my family. I've got 6 elder sisters. Ever since I can remember. Every 3 or 4 years, the Greer family's carriage would come for one of them. Then, just like that, they'd disappear.
That girl from Ashford village must have been kept, specially for this purpose. Blood pearl girls. They must be born at a certain time. And their upbringing is unbelievably meticulous. Every day they're made to soak in the best medicinal herbs and forced to endure inhuman torment. Once a blood pearl girl matures, she becomes immensely valuable, capable of pleasure and benefit in bed, and even granting longevity. Even her bones, her blood, her flesh, all are treasured supplements. Do you know where they're all sent?
I don't dare ask. But I vaguely sense they're probably gone.
You're a smart one. You know the Greer family paid a fortune for me to take care of your body, for just one purpose, to guarantee you stay alive for 21 days. But this Greer family curse ought to end. What goes around comes around. Everyone faces consequences.
But people like the Greer family, do they ever really pay?
Why wouldn't they? Everyone says demons like me have no feelings. But honestly, humans are way scarier than any so-called demon like me.
If there are monsters everywhere in our world, how could a troublemaker like me possibly miss out?
Thanks for your help, Spring Lady.
It's been a while. Come on, come on.
Come, let's have a drink.
Congratulations, congrats to Master, on the arrival of your lovely bride. Man, I wish I could be that lucky.
Hey, that's not quite true. Didn't your 4th wife just move in half a year ago?
Master, you sure know all the gossip.
Hurry inside.
They say the Greer family has incredible blessings. 5 generations under one roof. Sounds a little too good to be true. Look at he. Over 50 and still. Looks so young. Looks barely 20 if you ask me.
Exactly. I heard a lot of folks from out of the city are hoping to marry into the Greer family. But you know, they only accept girls from Ashford village. I think there are 7 or 8 girls already. If you ask me, not marrying in might be for the best. The Greers kind of have a reputation for unlucky marriages. Just look at the main table. Hardly any women there.
Cheers. Here comes the bride.
The bride has arrived.
The time has come. Let's head to the bridal suite now.
You really are extraordinary. You're nothing like your elder sisters. Totally different.
So, Master, will you be gentle with me?
Gentle?
Of course I'll be gentle.
I'm about to spoil you right now.
It's the wedding night. Let's have some fun. Take a look.
You. Who are you?
Master, you don't recognize me? I was raised specially by the Greer family. One appears only every 10 years. I'm the Blood Pearl Girl.
Blood Pearl Girl? You. How do you know about that?
It's something inside my own body. How could I not know?
No. You're not her. You're not. Don't come any closer. You. Just stay away.
Master. Why am I not her? Master. Is that... You're actually scared.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Elder Master.
You're mature. I can't believe it was so fast. It smells amazing. Seriously, it smells incredible. For 10 years, not a single Heavenshade girl emerged. The last one was over 30 years ago, but even she wasn't as pure as you. Today, I'm really hitting the jackpot.
Mother Fox. I think I know where my elder sister are.
You are the lady? Why are you here so late at night?
Master sent me to find Elder Mr. Greer. He said there's something wrong with my health, and only Elder Mr. Greer can save me.
Elder Mr. Greer isn't here right now. But since you're here, I guess this is just your fate. Come with me.
What is this? A portrait on human skin. She's my elder sister.
Normally, a new bride would stay here for a year or two, get well fed and taken care of. But since you got out so soon, there's no need for you to go back in.
You're all monsters, crazy psychos who belong in hell. Sis. 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 Look at me. Look at me. It's me, sis. Sis. Mother Fox. I'm begging you, please save her. I'm begging you.
I can save people. But I can't save someone who truly wants to die.
Thank you, Mother Fox.
Spring Lady, you sure know how to make an entrance. You even dared to ignore the invitation from the Duke's estate.
Madam Smith, if you're asking for a favor, you should act like it. Is this really how the Duke's people do things?
Everyone, you may go. Please forgive me, Spring Lady. I only acted out of urgency earlier, and ended up being disrespectful. This is my only daughter. Next month, she's getting married. But
Take it off. Let me have a look.
Vicky, be good. Let Lady check you over. Go on now.
Born this way, a stone girl.
I've heard that Spring Lady is incredibly capable. She's also an apprentice of the Mother Fox. If you're willing to help us, the Dukes will reward you generously. And we'll build shrines of Mother Fox across the capital for you.
Since you've come to me asking, I'll accept. Miss Whitman, please stay. It's been 7 days. Your body should be just about recovered now. Now there's only one last step left.
Lady, do you really think I can live like everyone else?
Just get some good sleep. When you wake up, you'll be a real woman. How do you feel?
Lady, so I've made it.
Great. I knew Lady could help my child. What I promised you, I will definitely deliver.
You can take her home today and make wedding preparations. As for the groom, in half a month, I'll have someone contact you.
Lady, after getting married, will I be this happy too?
Of course. You'll be happier than you're now. This girl was born with a seductive charm. She's a stunning beauty. She's bound to shake things up in the court someday. Half the fate of Grand Unity rests on her shoulders. The other half is triggered because of me. Oh, fate. This move. I had to accept it in the end.
Princess, Spring Lady has arrived.
Spring Lady, you're here.
Princess sent me here. Isn't this a bit inappropriate?
I honestly had no idea Spring Lady cared so much about social etiquette. I've heard men in Harborstead would die just to be with you. So tell me, out of these men here, does any one of them catch your eye? Spring Lady, you're really beautiful. I can't imagine how many men could possibly escape your grasp.
Marquis Broderick, are you here looking for me?
Pathetic.
My son, he's famous in the capital for being cold and heartless. There are so many women he's frightened away to tears. Not a single one has ever caught his eye.
Is that so?
Why don't we make a bet? If you can get my son to open up before the Broderick and Whitman families finalize their wedding, I'll see to it that all of Grand Unity is filled with shrines of Mother Fox.
All of Grand Unity. Princess really has some nerve.
So what? Just tell me if you want to bet or not. Whether I can actually pull it off, that's my own business. I know, Spring Lady, you're a believer in the Mother Fox. Your biggest wish is to help the Mother Fox gather more followers. If you bet with me, you've got nothing to lose.
Why are you here?
It's so late, Marquis, you still haven't gone to bed. Are you copying the ritual of passing? For Master.
Shameless. This is a holy place. How can you act so wild here?
Wild. Marquis Broderick, you must have forgotten what I do for a living. I was hired here to train you, Marquis Broderick.
I don't need your training. You should just leave.
That won't do. If the lady from the Whitman moves in, and you know nothing, end up hurting her, what will you do then?
Leave.
Marquis, it's so late. Why are you still awake? Marquis, you keep avoiding me. It honestly breaks my heart.
Why are you here again?
Why am I here? Obviously. It's because I miss you, Marquis Whitman. Don't tell me. You don't miss me. You hurt me. Marquis Whitman. What are you afraid of? This is your dream. Whatever you do, no one else will ever know. I told you, no one can resist me, yet you still pretend. Marquis, why are you up so early today? You look soaked. Did you just take a shower? How about taking this chance to test our marriage?
If you behave, Spring Lady, I'll let you leave before the wedding. If not, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Mercy? When have you and I ever had mercy between us? I'm just a trial bride hired by the Whitman family. We've only known each other a few days. There's no feeling between us at all.
How much is the Whitmans paying you? I can give you 10 times more. But forget the trial marriage.
Marquis. Why don't you want me? Is it because I'm not good enough for you?
Why? Why are you here?
Why did you show up here? Of course it's because Marquis missed me. Such a poor thing. You are so resistant to women. Because you got traumatized as a child. Looks like ordinary methods won't work on you. I have to try something else.
Spring Lady. Have she been out of the estate lately?
These past few days, she has been with Her Highness, the Princess, listening to music and enjoying flowers at the pavilion. She hasn't left the estate.
This.
Who let you into this place?
I didn't think things through. Just now, Mr. Taylor's string broke. And I happened to have a new one in my room.
Get out. Spring Lady. Do you still remember why you came to the Broderick house? In the first place?
Marquis, you've called twice already. So please stop making me run around. Let me rest for a bit.
All right. I won't bother you. Get some sleep.
I honestly thought you'd never touch a woman your whole life. Just keep holding on to your precious maidenhood.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted?
If it weren't for that deadpan look of yours, as your mother, would I really have worried myself sick like this? The Whitmans already came by today. In 3 days the new bride will be moving in. By then, it'll be time for Spring Lady to leave. The famous Spring Lady. Aren't you supposed to be a battle-hardened pro? So, what's up? Can't handle this? That kid's something else. How can he be so clueless about how to cherish a beautiful woman?
Your Highness, I'm feeling a bit worn out. After a short rest, I'll leave on my own.
No rush. Even if you stay a few more days, it's totally fine. My son actually feels reluctant to let you go. I heard Spring Lady has some rejuvenating tricks.
I'll have someone send them over for you another day.
Why not rest a bit longer?
I've rested enough. I have other things to take care of. I need to get back as soon as possible.
As soon as possible? That's not happening. You haven't really enjoyed the scenery of Marquis Manor yet. How could I let you leave so easily?
Princess, your skin is kind of rough, you know.
Rough? I always use pearl powder for skincare year-round. And you're saying, forget it. Not everyone was born with such great skin as you. Who knows what you're using?
That's not hard at all. Princess, just use the remedy I left for you. Stick to it and soak in the herbal baths daily. Within a month, you'll be completely transformed.
Spring Lady, are you for real? If I can actually rejuvenate me?
Getting younger would be possible, as long as you stick to my remedy. I guarantee you'll look 20 years younger than your peers.
Spring Lady is so extraordinary. Even I feel reluctant to let you go.
Set the bridal sedan.
Marquis Broderick, do you even know what you're doing?
I've already called off the engagement with the Whitman. I don't want a wife. I just want a concubine.
I'm a marriage tester, you know. If you take me in like this, aren't you afraid people will laugh at you?
What's there to be afraid of?
Do you want to keep me in a cage?
From now on, you'll be the only one by my side.
But you're the Marquis. Someday, you're going to inherit the manor, carry on the family line and all that. How could it just be me?
If it's you who bears my children, that's all I'll ever need.
Looks like my fate in love is all tied up with Liam Broderick. Liam. If one day you forget about me, what am I supposed to do?
I won't.
But I can't ruin the life you were supposed to have.
Honey. Honey.
Forget about me.
Spring lady. Look at how I turned out today. I kind of look a bit like you, don't I?
Where did this sly fox come from, thinking you can compare to me?
Spring fox, how much merits did you earn? That now even, we're not good enough for you.
You and I may share the same roots, but we're not the same kind. Was what you did today all part of your careful planning, trying to take away my strength?
How can you say that I'm taking away you of your strength? I just want to borrow your inner core for a bit. If you give it to me, I'll owe you for that kindness. If you don't, then I won't mind taking it myself.
Pretty bold words, huh? You think you can steal my power?
Normally, I wouldn't be able to, but right now, how much strength do you really have left? When was it? When? Naturally, it was when you and that Marquis were enjoying yourselves together. So, how did it feel with that guy? Not bad, right? I personally picked him out for you.
It was the princess, wasn't it? Since you dared to play games in front of me. I don't mind at all letting you learn what it means to dig your own grave. Didn't expect Willow Vixen to have trained up to 7 tails already. If it weren't for my good karma, I'm afraid today she really might have finished me off right there.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Sir, please save me. Sir. Help me. Sir. Sir. I want some water. Why are you staying so far away from me? Although you're dressed quite conservatively, it still can't hide your body. I can help you become the kind of complete man you want to be.
You? What are you saying?
Exactly what you think. Both male and female. I guess these years have been pretty rough for you. A person like you is really rare. It's no wonder fate chose him for this. You don't need to panic. Looking like this now, I can't really do anything to you. Alright. Get me some fresh blood. Animal blood is fine.
So, everything you just said still counts?
Of course.
All right. If you can help me with this, no matter what you want in the future, as long as I can do it, I'll do it for you.
What can an orphan like you do for me?
At least, right now you need me.
Didn't expect. This guy actually has a bit of courage. But what he said right now is true. Willow Vixen's claws are laced with deadly poison. If I want the wound to heal, I really do need him. You want me to help you? It's not impossible. Turns out, I actually have a way to help you. But you need to really think this through. Do you want to become a man or a woman?
Man. Woman, either works.
Alright. But before that, you have to become a man first.
Honey.
Good boy. Don't be scared.
Your scars really have faded a lot. Maybe in a few more days, they'll be completely healed.
Have you figured it out yet? Do you want to be a man or a woman?
I want to be a man. I want to have you. I want to be your man.
How do you feel?
Honey, is all of this just a dream?
A dream? If you say it is, then it is. In this world, aren't we all just living in a dream? In the end, everything bound to fade away.
What about you? Are you just in my dream, too?
I'm not. And I'm not even human. I can't quite see through it all. Where does our fate lie? Maybe, from today on, we'll keep getting tangled up in each other's lives. Hurry up and do it.
How did you know? Someone told me to.
I fought with Willa Vixen, and we both got hurt badly. So I went ahead and set up my self-defense barrier. And my barrier can block anyone whose merits is less than mine, but can't hold up against someone nearly as much as me.
So why? Did you help me?
You were born privileged. And you're the chosen one, the one picked by fate itself. If I truly wanted to hurt you, it wouldn't even be possible. Actually, both Willa Vixen and I are just stepping stones in your life. Besides, if I really did anything to you, fate would never let me get away with it. When that time comes, no matter how much merit I've earned, I still couldn't resist the punishment from the heavens. So with all that, why would I go against fate?
Honey. Honey. I never, ever meant to hurt you. Honestly,
Leave this place. Head east. Your opportunity is out there.
Honey.
He really didn't make a move. I didn't expect you to be so patient. I thought you'd break my barrier just to find me. If at that moment you came to steal my inner core, maybe I really wouldn't have been able to fight back.
Really? Don't even try to fool me. Among our fox clan, your spring fox is the craftiest. If I really broke your barrier, I'd probably end up buried with you.
Looks like you actually have a brain. So now, what do you want to do? Or are you planning to grab my inner core with your half-baked skills?
I'm begging you, Spring Lady. Please save my husband's life.
He's got no breath left. Can't be saved.
No, it's not that. I've sealed his breath. He's not dead yet. Trust me. Your inner core can save him, even if you don't give it all. You just need to give him a little spiritual strength.
Are you crazy? You want me to give him the strength of my inner core? Are you trying to turn him into something that's neither human nor ghost?
Please, Spring Lady, show mercy. Have pity on us. I'm begging you to let go of the past. Can you forgive me just this once? Even if he turns half human, half ghost, I'll accept it. At least, he'd still be alive. He should have enjoyed power and wealth. But for me, he's been hiding out here in the wildwoods. Just a few short years. He let demon energy into his body. By the time I found out, it was already too late. I simply couldn't save him.
You were always a demon. How could you live with humans? If you knew this would happen, why did you do it in the first place?
You just don't get it. He's known I was a demon from the start. He never looked down on me. He never minded. He said it himself. Even if it meant dying, he'd still want to stay with me. Spring Lady. I'll give you my inner core. Whatever you're missing, I'll make up for it. As long as you're willing to use your inner core to help restore some of his soul power.
You know, once you lose your inner core, you'll turn back to your original form. You'll have to start all over again. You're already a seven-tailed fox now. That's pretty impressive in your tribe. Are you really willing to give up everything you've achieved? For a man?
For him. I'd do anything.
Spring Lady.
I've never killed anyone, never made mistakes. If you take my inner core, you don't need to worry. None of my karma will fall on you.
But what about him? You never truly know someone. After he becomes a half-human, he'll keep part of his humanity and memories. But you can guarantee he'll stay the same for a day or two, for 3 years, for 5. What about after 100 years, or 1,000? How can you be sure then?
I, Willa Vixen, swear. If someday he dares to do evil, I'll kill him myself.
You know, once we foxes swear an oath, if we don't uphold it, heaven will punish and destroy us.
I understand.
All right. I'll allow it. From today on, your fate will be in my hands. You'll follow my instructions. If you ever dare to defy me again, the consequences will be fatal.
Honey. Honey.
How many tales of love and longing fill the world? Yet everywhere one looks, people are filled with helplessness. It's funny. Even I got soft-hearted toward her, just for that moment.
I spent 100 years worth of strength, and used up tons of medicine.
Barely kept his body from decaying.
But Spring Fox managed to bring him back from the brink in just one day. Even if he never wakes up again, at least, you gave me something to hold on to. With powers like yours,
it's no wonder. You only show up when tribulation strikes.
Wait. Does tribulation mean James Dorsey?
Careful what you say. Heaven's secrets aren't meant to be revealed. How will things turn out? Heaven has its own plan.
Get lost. Go get someone to bring me a pot of wine.
Got it.
Some of these people, I bought outright. Some I had to use tricks to get my hands on. At first, they actually took care of me. But as I got older these past few years, every one of them started slacking off. If I looked like Spring Lady, with those looks, I wouldn't have to worry about men chasing after me.
So, you want my skin?
I was wondering who is it. Turns out it's Spring Lady. What are you doing at Marquis Manor?
Marquis Broderick. He didn't marry the Bellamy's heiress.
Well, let me ask you this. After you left, although he'd forgotten you, but he still refused to get married. No one knows why. He actually became a monk.
A monk?
How about you go talk to him? He's always only listen to you.
I'll go. But there's still a score. I need to settle with you.
What are you even saying, Spring Lady? What's there to settle between us? Spring Lady. Spring Lady, I was wrong. Spring Lady. I was just bewitched by that demon. That's why I made such a huge mistake. Spring Lady, please, let me go, okay? Spring Lady. I'm Liam's mother. No matter how terrible I am. If you kill me, Liam will never forgive you. Spring Lady.
Liam? So you think you can use him against me? Is that how you humans see things? As soon as two people have a connection, that's just another bargaining chip to you? That's absurd. You really do deserve to die. All these years, just to keep your looks. How many newborn baby girls did you hurt? Their blood, it's all running through your veins. Can't you feel it?
No, nonsense.
Letting you die that easily is too kind. Since you care so much about your looks, I'll just destroy them.
How dare you? How dare you? I am the eldest princess of Grand Unity. How dare you? How dare you?
Princess? Just a mere human princess. You dare to challenge me? Who gave you the guts to do that?
How dare you? How dare you?
Why did you abandon Marquis Manor? By doing this, are you honoring your ancestors?
You. Who are you? How did you get in here?
Why won't you get married?
My heart. It feels ill. It won't obey me. Won't let me take a wife.
If you're sick, then cure it.
Spring Lady.
You remembered me. You are the chosen one of the upper realm. You have endured trials and hardships. I have acted improperly. Since you have overcome the tribulation, I won't trouble you anymore.
Wait. Come whenever you want. Leave whenever you feel like. Why? You don't even bother to ask me.
Are you trying to make me stay? Aren't you afraid of delaying getting back to the upper realm and lose your place as a deity?
You carry the fate and karma of the heavens. I really shouldn't interfere.
I was born to fulfill the heaven's will. Why? Are you actually afraid something might happen to me? The upper realm is calling you.
Take care.
The Marquis, the young Marquis just died suddenly. Quick, go report to the princess.
I just came from the princess's room. She's totally lost it. She's got a sword right now, and she's attacking anyone she sees.
Oh my god, what are we supposed to do? What did Marquis Manor do to deserve this?
Here you come. Look at you. If you'd shown up today to kill me, maybe you'd actually have a shot. If you take my inner core and give it to your husband, he'll have a whole new life. If you take my inner core, not to mention a seven-tailed fox, even nine tails would be a breeze for you.
Don't you try to fool me. There's no way I'd believe that. You've got my very life in your hands. If you just squeeze a little, I'd be dead in a second. Lately, I've heard some talk going around. Everyone in the Fox clan is saying that you really caught feelings for that chosen one from the upper realm. But as for him, he just used you as nothing more than a stepping stone. Once he got through his trial of love, he went off alone to ascend. Left you here, drinking yourself numb every day. Didn't they say Spring Fox clan was the coldest of all hearts, incapable of ever falling in love? Weren't you all supposed to just chase the will of the heavens, do whatever it takes to get back to your divine place? But look at you now, all washed up and miserable like this. I doubt you'll ever make it up there again. Fine, I was wrong, okay. I'm here to bring you invitations. I handpicked all of these just for you. Every single one of them has made wishes in front of your statue. If you help them out, you'll gain even more merit.
This Fox clan's brew truly is special. Just one nap and, when I wake, 3 whole years have passed. Looks like I better stretch out a bit too. You're already dead now. You really want to break fate and marry a living man.
Spring Lady, I know you have great abilities. Please, I need your help.
Are you sure about this? Even if you marry him, this body of yours won't last much longer. Maybe you could end up never finding peace again.
Spring Lady, my mind is made up. Please, make it happen for me. I was born into a wealthy family in Rivergate, the daughter of a merchant. But on my way to get married, I was cruelly abducted by those who practice dark arts. They stripped my skin and bones, turned me into a scented balm. And as fate would have it, I died right near the temple of Mother Fox. Thanks to the blessings of her, I was able to show myself here. But my husband's household thinks I was simply delayed by the storm, so they've planned to pick a new auspicious day for the wedding.
The gates to the underworld have opened. If you leave now, maybe you could be reborn into a good family. If you're not willing, then you truly might never find peace again.
Thank you for your kindness, Spring Lady. But as someone's child, my body and skin were given to me by my parents. Now, before I've fulfilled my duty to them, my body is already gone, making them grieve. I really can't bring myself to just leave like this. Mother Fox, I've heard you save and protect all souls. Would you help me get my body back, so I can fulfill this last wish?
Since you've made up your mind, I won't try to stop you anymore. Now, with this body, even during broad daylight, you can't live like a normal person. So relying solely on my blessing just won't cut it. You'll need some extra support.
Thank you for your kindness.
Miss, are you here to buy incense or just passing through?
It was getting late. The mountain roads are treacherous at night. I was wondering, could I stay here for the night?
Of course you can. You're an honored guest. Why would there be any inconvenience? Please, come in. Miss, if you don't mind, just stay at my place tonight. I've got a few spare rooms, just cleaned up and ready.
Then I'll trouble you for your hospitality.
Please, after you.
Thank you so much.
Miss, where are you coming from? And where are you headed?
I'm coming from Harborstead, on my way to Rivergate.
So you're from Willow Basin? That's really far.
No kidding. All along the way, I've been exhausted. My body can barely hold up. I was wondering, could you let me stay for a few more days? I noticed the hills over there have gotten loose from the rain. If I go any further, I'm afraid there's a danger of collapse. Maybe I'll wait until the weather's better before I leave.
That's no problem at all. Miss, please feel free to stay as long as you need.
Thank you so much.
This right here is something our village makes. Take a look, miss. See if you like it.
I've honestly never smelled anything like it before. I wonder, what exactly is it made of? It's just so unique.
It's made from something called fragrant hide. This kind of hide is extremely rare. It takes 7 full days to roast it, drawing out all the oils and moisture. Then the skin and flesh are crushed together. A few medicinal herbs are mixed in. It's gently simmered, dried out, and only then does this balm finally come together.
So what exactly is that fragrant hide?
This fragrant hide is actually a kind of special aromatic ingredient. If you're curious, why not? Come check it out with me.
Honestly, she think, if she just take care of the 4 guys who carried me here, they can quietly get rid of me without anyone knowing. Too bad, from beginning to end, it was just me who came alone.
It gets pretty hot in here, miss. Stick around a bit longer, you'll get used to it.
So this is what you mean by fragrant hide?
That stuff's not easy to find. It has to come from a woman who's about 20, still single, and with skin that's soft and delicate, someone who's been brought up real carefully. Girl. Sure, you're a little older, but you've got the most stunning looks. Honestly, your skin is the best, freshest I've ever seen. If I made balm out of you, I'll definitely look young again.
The last person who tried to take my skin ended up rotting in the gutter. What about you? How do you want to die?
You sure likes to talk back. Really don't know your own limits.
Miss Morton from Riverbend, Fiona Morton. Embroidered Court, Ruby Chase. You used to be someone who practiced cultivation, but you craved immortality and harmed your own people. You used the flash flood to trap countless girls passing through this place. You turned them into what you call perfume balm. You really deserve more than death.
So what? If you don't put yourself first, who will?
Stubborn to the end.
Mother Fox.
There's a disaster about to hit here.
If you don't want your spirit to be trapped, you should leave now.
Thank you, Mother Fox.
Somebody help. A mudslide is coming. Why can't I get out? Help me. Weird. I can't get out here either. It's like something's blocking the way. Help.
Spring Lady. Lately, this light of merits has grown quite a bit. It's shining so bright, I can barely keep my eyes open. I heard the Bellamy family's young lady has gotten her body back and rebuilt her bones and blood. Her parents picked out an auspicious date for her, and she's set to remarry. But sadly, this person passed away peacefully 3 months ago, so she can't return to the cycle anymore.
In this world, there are still so many love-struck people. She's just another one in the crowd. Since Ms. Bellamy made her choice, the outcome, naturally, she has to bear it.
This is an invitation from the Chancellor's estate. I heard you have quite a connection with the Whitman family's young lady, so I brought it over for you.
Miss Whitman?
That's right. The daughter of the Duke's estate, Victoria Whitman. Earlier, she was rejected for marriage by Liam from Marquis Manor, then later married the Chancellor's son. I've heard that after the wedding, she's like a whole new person, always dabbling in romantic affairs. Now, plenty of big names and politicians in the capital have already become her closest companions.
Romantic affairs? That's not so surprising. She was always meant to stir up trouble in the court. But forget it. Since it's fate, I don't mind adding a little fuel to the fire. Sir.
I've long heard of Spring LDY's great reputation. Forgive me if I've been rude.
Are you Mr. Miller? May I ask, what do you need from me?
Do you still remember my wife, Vicky?
The Whitman family's daughter, Victoria Whitman.
That's right. May I ask, what was wrong with her health? And what did you do to her at the time? Why has she ended up like this, so utterly shameless? I just want to know, lady, if you have any treatment left. If she keeps going like this, I'm afraid the entire Chancellor's estate, no, the whole court, might fall into chaos.
I heard that the young lady of the Duke's estate was thrown out by the young master in the middle of the night. That's why she moved into the garden house. That right? Her behavior is just too wild. She almost managed to trick the elder master. Ever since she moved in, she seems even more carefree. For the past half month, many powerful and wealthy people have been coming. Which of them could we possibly afford to offend?
It's been 3 years. Spring lady, you're still breathtakingly beautiful. No one can resist your charm.
She's barely 20, yet her body is already so alluring. She haven't even had a child yet, but she already smells faintly of milk. I'm afraid she indulged herself for too long, and now her energy is all used up.
Lady, do you really think my body is beyond saving?
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? So why bother pretending now? I warned you right from the start. Do not overindulge.
From the moment I first saw you 3 years ago, I understood that with your looks I might never meet anyone like you again in my whole life. Lady, tell me, with your beauty, is there any man in this world who could resist you?
Of course not. Not just in this world. Even in the upper realm.
Then I want to be just like you, lady. I made my wish right there at the shrine of Mother Fox. You have to help me.
Sure.
Spring lady, hurry up and look. My arm, that scar from over a decade ago, is it really all gone?
This herbal soak can definitely help your skin heal. Scars like that are no big deal. But you need to behave yourself lately. Stop indulging so much. If you want to live a few more years, you have to take better care of your energy.
We're born to enjoy life, aren't we? If I don't have my fun while I can, holding myself back all the time, what's the point of living then? Spring lady, Don't you have any fun at all? I heard you and that Liam stayed holed up in your room for days. It's a shame, though. Who'd have thought someone like that would turn out to be so short-lived? Had no luck at all.
Yeah, not lucky at all. If he was just a mortal, maybe I could have had something with him.
Spring lady. I heard you're even more stunning than any of the top 10 beauties. I want to be like you.
If that's what you want, why not? Since fate brought you right to me, let me help you out a bit. The wheels of history have finally started turning. Half of Grand Unity's luck lies with Victoria. The other half was triggered because of me. Spring Fox, you only exist to carry out destiny's will. This is the path I must walk. After today, the capital will become a true abyss.
Honey, have you been well lately?
James.
It's me.
Come in.
These past few years, everywhere I go, I can't find you. Even every month, when I visit the shrine of Mother Fox and burn incense to ask for a meeting, I never get any response. Honey, are you avoiding me on purpose?
How could I?
I knew it. You would never turn your back on me. There must be something that kept you busy. That day, I followed your instructions, and went east like you said. And sure enough, I ran into the Prince of Eastvale. He told me, I'm the only heir left of the Dorsey family, so I have to return and take the throne. Honey, why don't you come stay at Eastvale Hall with me, for a few days? I promise I won't let you down. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
So, our fate was meant to meet here.
Please don't blame me. It's just that from the south, we got a fresh batch of new fruit. I thought you'd like them. So I brought a plate in especially for you.
Eastvale Hall doesn't have any maids. Why make the prince serve me himself?
I'm the only one taking care of you, that's enough. Back then, when you was injured, it was just me looking after you. We didn't need any retainers.
Report, your lordship. Urgent news just came from Twin Isles village. Dozens of Corso raiders have invaded. They are requesting assistance.
Honey, just stay here and relax. I'll be right back.
I want to see what that vixen even looks like, for my son to lock himself in his room for 3 days. You, vixen. actually managed to charm my son so much, he won't leave his room for 3 whole days.
This old woman's pretty sharp. She can see right through what I really am.
You barely step into here. Then you've already got the young prince obsessed with you. We are not about to let in foxes like you. Someone, tie her up for me. Sell her off immediately.
The last time someone dared defend me, I can't even recall how it ended for them. Oh, right. There's grass growing higher than knees on their graves.
You vixen. How did my Dorsey family end up with a demon like you? I knew it. James, that cursed child, should never have existed. He deserved to die.
No wonder you, ugly woman, are so hostile towards me. Turns out you can't stand the young prince. I'm letting you off this time because you're part of the Dorsey family. But if you dare disrespect me again, I can't promise you'll still be alive to enjoy wealth and privilege.
There are dozens of Corsair invaders in Twin Isles Village. Please take caution. Don't go there. There are dozens of Corsair invaders in Twin Isles Village. Please take caution. Don't go there.
Hey kid. Is Twin Isles Village east from here?
Yeah, pretty lady, you shouldn't go. It's really dangerous over there. There are dead people everywhere. There's blood all over the ground.
Be good. Take this and buy yourself some candy.
Thank you, lady.
Mother Fox, please bless us. Mother Fox, please bless us.
Hurting elders and women is unforgivable.
Didn't expect to find such a beauty here. Come on. Come back to the island with me. I promise you'll experience pleasure like never before.
Honey, are you okay? Why did you come here? It's way too dangerous.
No worries. This temple of the Mother Fox, did you build it?
You're my faith. Ever since I inherited the throne. I ordered that, everywhere under my rule, we build temples of the Mother Fox.
Both the stars of literature and military have descended. Looks like grand unity really is at its end.
Honey. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking. Right now, you matter more than anything else.
Of course, you're always the one who cares for me most. But even though the Corsairs have retreated from here, there's still the risk of a counterattack. You should leave first.
Report. We've already arrested 6 local officials suspected of collaborating with the Corsairs, awaiting your command.
Bring them all back for interrogation.
Report. Your Lordship, the Corsairs who escaped are regrouping at sea. They might be planning a second attack.
Send orders. Prepare for battle.
Your Lordship, maybe you should move to the rear.
I am the Prince of East Vale. If I retreat, who will protect the people behind me? Honey?
This is bad. If you get stained with Corsair blood, it means you're bound by fate.
What on earth happened? Spring Lady went off, so viciously. You're covered in the smell of blood. I thought Spring Fox had the best temper, were full of compassion for the world, and were the chosen ones for divine duty.
I can help your husband turn into an Earth Immortal. But you have to help me with something.
Please tell me what you need me to do, Master. If you can save my husband, then I will absolutely not break my vow.
This little fox really is devoted. Good thing I spared her life back then. I want you to go to the Corsair Isles. Strike at their root, mess with their minds. So they're too weak to keep pillaging, burning, and looting, attacking other countries. But remember, don't act recklessly. Don't kill the innocent. Don't let blood taint you.
But going to someone else's territory, with just the bit of power I have, I'm not sure it'll be enough. If their heavenly gods end up killing me,
what am I supposed to do? I can help you become a nine-tailed fox.
Immortal and eternal. You. What did you say? Nine-tailed? If I really become a nine-tailed fox, maybe I could even slip past the heavens and take a shot. By then, why bother letting Spring Lady control me? Why go to that damn Corsair Isles anyway?
What are you thinking? That once you're a nine-tailed fox, you can skip out on promises. Forget your oath.
Never. That's absolutely not what I meant.
Is it?
I, Willa Vixen, swear right here. If Spring Lady helps me become a nine-tailed fox, I absolutely won't break my promise. I'll stir up as much chaos as I can. So the Corsair Isles never know peace. If I break this oath, may heaven punish me and reduce me to dust.
Go ahead.
Understood. Lady, don't forget the promise you made me. I'm heading to the Corsair Isles now. As long as I exist, disasters will keep coming. Barely 1 in 10 survive.
Foxes never forget a grudge. Spring Fox is even more vengeful. Since Willa Vixen has taken on my karma and became the nine-tailed fox, she must also inherit the fate between me and the Corsairs. Let this be the price for that time she tried to trap me back then.
I heard last night the Mother Fox revealed herself. She protected our soldiers and helped drive away those Corsairs. Come on.
Yeah, I saw half the sky lit up red, thanks to the Mother Fox watching over us. No way. I need to go burn some incense at the temple of the Mother Fox later. Can't have her thinking all her followers are women. Ricky, let's go together. I'll put up some incense for the Mother Fox too. Let's go.
I can't believe it's only been a few days, and I've already got 100 million in merit. Looks like the people don't need Grand Unity's officials anymore. What they need now is a new faith.
Really appreciate you, Spring Lady, for being willing to come teach our girl in such a short time. If it weren't for the war getting tense, and our son-in-law having to rush to the front, we wouldn't be in such a hurry.
The war?
Yeah, the whole capital is a mess right now. Emperor was utterly preoccupied with indulging in sensual pleasures. Everyone's saying the Whitman family will probably take over soon. All those so-called royal relatives are too busy conscripting troops and grabbing land. The real killer is, we lost everything in the north. Folks are fleeing south, only to run into another disaster year. Talk about one bad thing after another.
How are we even supposed to live like this? Come on, let's get out of here quick. Slow down, okay?
Hey, that's mine. Give it back. Move, come on, hurry.
Every time the throne changes hands, the common folk's flesh and blood serve as the paving stones. When the nation rises, the people suffer. When the nation falls, the people suffer too.
Honey. Honey, I've missed you so much. Where have you been these past few days? Why didn't you come see me?
War is urgent. On one hand, you need to recruit soldiers. On the other hand, you have to deal with corrupt officials, and you still find time to miss me?
That day by the sea, I saw everything. You're my goddess. A heavenly goddess. In my heart, you matter more than anything else.
Then give me everything you have, without holding anything back. After living in this world for a century, I've seen countless men and women. Some have been head over heels for me. Others were willing to risk everything, life and death, for me. But not a single one was as pure and clean as he is. Austin Bellamy is all about appearances. Adam Parks is just desire. Liam Broderick is what my heart favors. James Dorsey is the pure love of faith. That's right. He worships me and loves me. The main reason my karmic power grows actually comes from the belief of the one chosen by fate.
Honey, are you okay? Did I hurt you?
I'm fine, no worries. Looking into fate really does bring backlash.
Wait, I'll go get the doctor right now.
As the trueborn son, you come home, yet you don't pay respects to your mother first.
Instead you spend all night messing around with that vixen.
Do you have any respect left for me as your mother?
Mother? If you stay in line, for the sake of the elder prince, I'll let you enjoy a peaceful old age. But if you don't, then I have no problem letting you see what it's like to be thrown out.
You promised the elder prince you'd treat me well.
Treat well? Do you mean the same way you've treated me all these years? Or the way you treat those refugees outside the city?
How dare you compare me to those wretches?
All officials colluding with the Corsair have been detained at the manor. Would you care to take a look? If you're smart, get out. If you bother her again, don't blame me for being ruthless. Honey, could you take me with you?
Take you? Are you sure about that?
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You think I'm a nuisance.
This time, the one testing the marriage is a scholar. I heard he's in his early 20s, and hasn't been with a woman yet. His family is worried about it. So they asked me to see for myself.
Good day, lady. The outer courtyard is all ready. Please, come inside.
What's the meaning of this?
Our young master said, even if this is just a marriage trial, you're still our lady. The Everett family is all about proper etiquette. We absolutely cannot lose our manners.
I'm just here as a trial bride. How could I take the formal wife's honor? Please let your young master know. He should really put all these things away. Ah.
Spring lady. Lady, please forgive me. I was taught by my ancestors to follow the family rules. Please bear with us a little.
Family rules. That's kind of funny. I've never heard of trial brides having all this ceremonial attire.
Dear, please get changed.
You look just like someone I used to know. All right. Since it's your family's tradition, I guess I can't refuse.
I've been around a long time, but I've never seen a lady like you, with such beauty and grace.
Please don't blame me. I don't really know much about romance. If I did anything to offend you, please forgive me.
A scholar is always a scholar. Even the marital act requires propriety.
Dear, are you this open with everyone else too?
Of course not. Every guy out there is so different, and yet somehow all the same. But none of them can hold back the way you do. You know life is short. Don't waste time on things that don't matter. You once promised you'd only want me.
I guess I can't hide anything from you. Spring lady.
It's time, the chosen one. You know you can't stop fate. Why get upset? We were never headed down the same path.
Spring lady. Don't go. Even if you never ascend, I'll stay with you. I'm done being the chosen one. I'll walk the dark path with you, if you'll have me.
You know, it's been 3,000 years since anyone from my clan survived the wrath of fate. So I snuck down here and let myself be trapped because I didn't want to just vanish and become nothing but food for fate. I was born from fate itself, destined to carry the mandate and help the guy of destiny start a new era. But if I stay here, he'll die. And all those innocent people in grand unity will die. And my own path will end too. Julian Everett. Is that your real name?
Yes. Before I became a god, I was a teacher in Eastvale. The year disaster struck, I sacrificed myself to save the people. And so, that's how I became a god. But later, because before Ascension, I never experienced love. As a mortal, I never understood what it really meant. So I swore I'd descend and face the tribulations.
Julian Everett. It's a good name.
Hurry, hurry, come on. Let's go.
Come on.
Over here, grab a few more.
Spring Lady. You should rest in your room, you know. What are you doing out here now?
What? Are you trying to run away or something?
Hey.
What are you even talking about? It's not me. Our elder consort just can't get used to life here in the manor. She wants to move out to the countryside, for a while.
Looks like here is about to go under. So you'd better snatch up anything valuable while you still can. You'd better think twice. Be careful out on the road. Money's no good if you don't live to spend it.
Hey, do you even hear yourself right now?
Lady. I, Martin Dorsey, I've been ordered to ensure your safety.
James sent you, didn't he?
That's right. The city's in turmoil. He gave instructions himself. No matter what happens, I must keep you safe.
The moment I stepped into Everett Hall, I entered Julian Everett's wards. James really did come there, with me that day. But you know immortals always have their ways. The one who left with him after was just a puppet. If I do the math, I've been trapped in Everett Hall for months now. Where's James supposed to be now? And how's the fighting outside the city going?
You don't need to worry. The rebel forces outside might be fierce, but yesterday, General Adam Parks came in with 3,000 reinforcements. All we have to do is hold our ground, wait for the right chance to push back. If the city gates really do fall, his lordship left a secret escape route for you too.
That's not necessary. If you stay here, I'm sure you'll be on edge day and night, worried about the situation at the front lines. Why don't you go instead? If the Lord asks, just say it was my decision.
Yes.
Hand it over. It's totally dead. Guess it's mine now. Looks pretty good. Guys, let's go.
Please, Mother Fox, save me.
Spring Lady. Spring Lady. Don't go. Only the strong survive. That's the law of nature. It's also fate. Fate wants you to pave the way for James, to shield him from disaster. Even knowing that, you still choose to do it.
So what? Can you hear it? Do you see it? My followers, they're crying out. They're in agony. They're begging for it all to end. This has nothing to do with James.
So, even if you were to disappear from this world, you have no regrets?
No regrets. Fulfilling fate, ascending to divinity, is the lifelong wish of the Fox clan. Even if it means vanishing from this world, I want to exist with it all the same.
But if you don't go, you could avoid this. Spring Lady. Come with me, okay? I won't be the chosen one. And you won't be sacrificed to fate either. Come with me. Please.
Liam. If only you could just be Liam. Then maybe I could still wander through this world, feeding on the joy of others, living as a marriage tester, free from this destiny. Maybe then we could be together for a lifetime. But I can't. Every time I close my eyes, all I see before me is endless wailing. My followers, they depend on me, worship me, put their faith in me. And it's my duty to protect them, to bring this chaos to an end for them. As for fate, if fate bring nothing but suffering and ruin to this world, so what if I break this fate?
And what about me? Are you really just going to leave me here all alone?
The chosen one. Now that we've become part of this world, we owe it to them to protect them. If we end up falling into darkness because of love, that's when we really lose our way.
Spring Lady. Spring Lady. Spring Lady.
Report. Prince, General Parks and his soldiers have all assembled outside the tent.
Prince, in this past month, we've already crushed the rebel forces in both the southeast and southwest. Now, only the northern lands remain unstable. This General Parks is a true warrior. He's just what we need. While we're ruled by fools, war's broken out everywhere, and ordinary people can't help but suffer. I beg you, raise your voice, and give the people a road to survival.
Please raise your voice, and give the people a road to survival.
Honey. James, why are you here? Don't worry, we pushed back all the Corso raiders.
It's all taken care of now. I already know.
Fate really set to destroy East Vale.
How can fate be so unfair? The god must be blind.
Since destiny chose me to face this tribulation, then I accept what fate brings. James. You'll be a great leader. The world will flourish because of you. People will survive because of you. Your legacy will last for generations. James. Don't forget me.
No, Spring Lady, I don't want to rule everything. I just want you. Come back. No.
All 10 tails are severed. Mother Fox, do you regret it?
Regret? 100 years of worldly affairs are nothing but a fleeting dream. If I made my choice, then why regret it? If I offer myself to the heavens and the earth, to protect this world, and carry its legacy for generations, that's the path of the Mother Fox. That doesn't sound so bad. Only, I still want to see that innocent boy one more time. To hear him call me honey again.
No, Spring Lady.
I was supposed to fade away from this world, but I still want to see you one more time.
You said, the world thrives because of me. People survive because of me. This is what you wished for. So I'll do as you asked. If I were ruler of the world, you would be my guiding goodness.
Later on, I saw the world come back to life. The mountains and seas were restored. The fractured sky shed its darkness and turned into endless blue. Everyone here has faced life and death, yet no one truly died. Except for me. In the records afterwards, James really did create an age of prosperity. Just as I said he would. The world flourished because of him. People survived because of him. With wise and mighty subjects by his side, what's there to fear about the future? I can't remember how long I, without any sorrow or joy, watched over everything. Until one day, a voice aged with time woke me from my solitude.
Spring Fox, let me ask you once more. If you could start over, would you regret it? If you choose not to face the fate, you can wander this world for millennia more, and return with the merits.
If bringing mountains and rivers to ruin, and sacrificing the people, is the price for this divine seat, then I want nothing to do with it.
We welcome the return of Spring Fox, the deity.
This round, I guess I finally won. Everyone says the Spring Fox never forgets a grudge and always schemes, and that's true. Originally, I'm supposed to be like the rest of my kind, returning my soul to the earth, nourishing the world. What a self-righteous excuse. But really, it's just a scheme of fate. For centuries, not a single one from the Fox clan has ever ascended to divine status. Heaven itself has long stopped accepting us. But this time, I'm going to defy fate and rewrite my destiny. If fate wants me to be a rung on the chosen one's ladder, then I'll make the chosen one my stepping stone to divinity. Sure, merit alone can't fight against fate, but the purest devotion of mortals is a power not even fate can resist.
Hurry, hurry. The mother fox is showing up. The mother fox is showing up. Please, mother fox, bless us.
Returning and becoming the deity. From the very beginning, I was never going to fail. Thank you, chosen one. If it hadn't been for you, I never would have seen through fate's real intent. All those gods, what they most scorn is the power of ants, the worship of the people. But that's what gives us meaning as deities, and it's the one thing fate can't control. Trying to outwit a fox? You're way too naive. All that talk about falling into darkness with me, or rejecting fate's call, it's just another trap from the upper realm. If I really left with him, ignoring fate's reckoning, I'd probably get blasted by divine lightning and lose my soul.
I heard the Temple of the Mother Fox is super effective. Today I'm gonna pray hard, so I can be blessed to find someone who'll love and cherish me, just like you did. Aren't you embarrassed? You said that so loud. Not at all. The Mother Fox just loves seeing people fall in love.
Snow weighs the branch down, but it never touches the earth. When the sun finally rises, still, it stands as tall as the heavens.
This was personally inscribed by your majesty. If you ask me, the Mother Fox is a true savior for Bright Realm. She saved the people from disaster, so it's only right we honor her with everything we have. Miss, why don't you light a stick of incense too? Who knows, maybe the Mother Fox will grant your wishes.
Lady. Here are the newly selected followers' prayer cards. Please take a look. They say, the founder king of Bright Realm is nearing his destiny. Would you like to see him one last time?
To refine the soul in the mortal world, you must enter to be released. Now that it's complete, everything is settled. How long has it been since you saw Willa Vixen?
It's been 36 years, 5 months and 16 days.
You really are loyal. I heard Willa Vixen stirred up chaos over in the Corsair Isles and ended up trapped under a crater by a group of occultists. Now you're also one of my apprentices, don't you? Want to sneak off to see her?
I firmly believe, as long as Willa Vixen and I stay connected in spirit, we'll meet again someday.
What can I say? I just love the warmth of human life.
Is that spring, lady? I've been waiting forever for you to arrive.